The news cycle is currently dominated by two contrasting, yet equally significant, political narratives. A serious allegation of government misconduct and a potent piece of political commentary. Summary and analysis. The first headline involves House Republicans formally referring former CIA Director John Brennan to the Justice Department for potential criminal prosecution. The allegation, spearheaded by House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan, centers on claims that Brennan made knowing and willful false statements during a 2023 congressional testimony, specifically concerning the Steele dossier and the CIA's role in the 2017 intelligence community assessment on Russian interference in the 2016 election. Republicans allege that declassified documents contradict Brennan's sworn statements, particularly his assertion that the CIA was not significantly involved with the dossier's use. Brennan, a vocal critic of the Trump administration, denies any wrongdoing, characterizing the referral as political targeting. The second headline captures the impact of comedian and host Jon Stewart, who, in a monologue on The Daily Show, referred to former President Donald Trump as king-adjacent and king-esque. The comments came in the context of record-breaking No Kings rallies protesting Trump's administration and policies. Stewart's full analogy, describing Trump as the imitation crab of kings and the "I can't believe it's not king," suggests an authoritarian aspiration lacking genuine regal authority, but nonetheless representing a serious threat to democratic norms. This satirical take gained traction for articulating a widespread concern about the former president's disregard for checks and balances. Reasons and consequences. The Brennan allegation. Reasons. The referral is the latest move in a long-running effort by Republican lawmakers to investigate the origins and conduct of the Trump-Russia probe. It stems from the belief that top Obama-era intelligence officials, including Brennan, improperly weaponized the intelligence community against the then-candidate and subsequent President Trump. New declassified documents are cited as the catalyst for the formal referral. Consequences. This action escalates the political tensions surrounding the intelligence community's credibility and its relationship with Congress. If prosecuted, it would mark a rare criminal case against a former intelligence chief, intensifying the perception of a politically motivated legal system. Regardless of the outcome, it serves to fuel the narratives of government corruption and a deep state among Trump's supporters. The Stewart commentary. Reasons. Stewart's use of the king-esque analogy is a direct response to Trump's actions and rhetoric, which critics view as anti-democratic, including threats to use the Insurrection Act and general disregard for institutional guardrails. The massive peaceful No Kings protests provided a significant event to frame this critique. Consequences. Coming from a widely respected, nonpartisan aligned figure like Stewart, the commentary offers a powerful distillation of the authoritarian concern for a broad, often skeptical audience. It contributes to the public discourse by providing a memorable, viral frame, imitation crab of kings, for the debate over the limits of executive power. Predictions and solutions. Predictions. Brennan case. Given the political nature of the referral and the complex evidentiary standards for perjury, a criminal prosecution is highly uncertain. The Justice Department, which is part of the current administration, will face immense political pressure regardless of whether it pursues charges or not. The controversy will likely persist as a political talking point throughout the election cycle, regardless of its legal status. Stewart's commentary. The king-esque label will likely endure as a common shorthand for describing perceived authoritarian tendencies, especially among critics of the former president. The attention drawn to the No Kings rallies suggests a continued mobilization of democratic protest movements in response to perceived executive overreach. Solutions. Accountability. For the Brennan case, the solution lies in a thorough, nonpartisan review by the Justice Department to determine if the evidence genuinely meets the standard for criminal prosecution, ensuring the process is driven by the law, not political expediency. Democratic health. To address the underlying concerns fueling Stewart's commentary, institutional solutions include congressional action to strengthen checks and balances, and a greater commitment from both parties to constitutional norms. Promoting media literacy and civic engagement is also critical to counter both the narratives of government weaponization and the allure of authoritarian strongmen.